Pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump up the bass line. Wait. Pump up the pump up the bass line. Pump up the 1,
Hello and welcome to the ECPI Rams channel. Thanks for joining us tonight. My name is Phantom, and I'm a former member of the Rams Overwatch team. Tonight, we are casting my team competing in the 2025 ECAC spring season. Hey, Rams fans, before we continue, want a way to support your favorite players directly? Try connecting your Amazon Prime and Twitch accounts and get your free monthly subscription. All subscription proceeds go directly to the Rams team. Enjoy our content? Subscribe today. Today, I'm joined by Hyrax. Why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
Thanks for the introduction, Phantom. As you said, my name is Hyrax. I'm a member of the ECPI Rams Smash team, and it's a pleasure to be here tonight. If you missed any of the previous weeks, make sure to check out the Rams on YouTube. Just search ECPI Rams Esports. Before we get into the action, we would like to take a minute to thank Rams sponsors, HP Omen and Game Fuel, with this quick video.
Everybody go say hi. Let it know he's on front page.
Thanks again to HP Omen and Game Fuel.
Tonight's match features our ECPI Rams versus Waynesburg University's Yellow Jackets. Want to be a Ram? Check out ecpi.edu/esports/tryouts and follow the 6 easy steps to schedule your trial today. We're always looking for good players.
Thanks, Phantom. We have 5 ECPI players taking the field today. First up is Zero, on the grind for his engineering degree, but he's losing his mind and killing it on the battlefield. Whether bending reality is Sigma or dropping beats is Lucio, make sure you hear his melodies of victory.
Next up is Cryptic, a dedicated hit game player with lethal aim. If he can see it, he can hit it. Cryptic is studying for his bachelor's in mechanical engineering.
Next up is Tengu, our crazy Genji main. He hates Counterwatch. Tengu is studying for his bachelor in software development.
Next, Huntress, a guardian angel in disguise. Huntress is aiming for their bachelor's degree in project management.
And finally, we have Mini Plague. Heroes never die. As Mini Plague, your support main swoops in, bringing life to the team. Mini Plague is going for her bachelor's degree in cybersecurity. So, Phantom, what can we expect from today's match?
We can expect some unorthodox, team comps and unique play styles. Also like ult combinations, what I mean, like using two people's ults to make like one bigger like team player, like to win a team fight. I don't know if you were following us for previous seasons, you would know that they like mixing up Sombra's and Genji's ult because Sombra's ult takes away their abilities. And normally the biggest downfall to Genji's ult is, I mean, if you have an ability, you can kind of get away. But if you can't, then you kind of lose to it. So we can expect, more of that type of gameplay style.
Yeah, and I've heard the teams mixed up a little bit, so we might see some people on different spots, but I'm sure they'll be great no matter what role they're playing in. I know very little about the meta going on today's in Overwatch. I'm I played in beta. That's about it. And play a little bit of Marvel Rivals and some other shooters here and there. But I'm excited to see, what's happening in today's Overwatch.
From at least the meta's kind of with the new introduction of the newest tank. Oh my god, I forgot his name. The newest tank that came in, Hazard, I think. Yeah, Hazard. There we go. With the introduction of the newest tank, things have kind of changed because I mean people like him, so people are kind of playing him. I don't like him, but it's each his own. But at least before, it was a very like fast-paced type game. The slower type like game was being like phased out for like the faster, JQs. Even there was even like a fast Sig comp variation where like you had Lucio and Sig, and you were just kind of running at people. So that's from what I remember.
That's what I like to hear. I love fast gameplay, so I hope some of that still is prevalent. And I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what happens tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, so am I. I just, I love how unpredictable Overwatch is. It can 1 second, things can be going bad, and you can flip it all with like it just makes for a very entertaining gameplay.
Oh yeah, I know. In Marvel Rivals, it feels like a lot of the ults are a little bit. They're still impactful, but they can like you have to be really good, like to make them do a lot. Where from when I played Overwatch, the ults are like entire game changers. Like you have to save them and use them very strategically to make sure you win. Whereas in Marvel Rivals, it feels like I'm like using them as soon as I get them, rather just to keep up the tempo of the game. But
I feel like it has to do with the fact that like I feel like in Marvel Rivals you get your ult faster. Cause like at least in Overwatch, depending on the game mode, you'll get your Overwatch you'll get your ult maybe once or twice. And I mean, depending on how you use it, it shapes how you do things. And there's also 6 people in Marvel Rivals, so if one ult could like change a fight, it'd kind of be like unbalanced. So they had to, kind of weaken the ults entirely. Cause if you get, if another team uses 3 ults on you and your team would just lose. And compared to Overwatch where if one ult has to be impactful because if one ult isn't impactful, then then what's the point of using them? Yeah, there's no point. And with the saving ults, it's because the ults are so strong. Like if you don't prepare right, your whole fight could be lost. Like for instance, like Zen's ult, Tranquility, where he basically heals everyone in the little circle. And normally you don't really just want to throw that ult out there because let's say your team is full, there's no point in using it. But like using it to counter another ult makes it so it's an equal exchange of ults. And if your team's already up, you're just winning the game.
Oh yeah. Cooldown trading. I played a lot of World of Warcraft. Nothing and especially in the PvP. I know all about cooldown trading. And how important it is to always just be, cycling, knowing what cooldowns you have, even on your own abilities. and being able to cycle that and just have a lot of awareness around,
Yeah.
using those
There's
when the time
a
is
specific character, well, there's two characters, but they're both supports. One is Kiriko and Ana, or well, one of them was Kiriko and then the other one's Ana. At least Kiriko, I've heard many, many times where someone be waiting to use like even an ult because of how like crazy Kiriko's one of her abilities are, but they'll be waiting to use things until they see it come out and then they can actually do it. Because if not, you'll just waste your ability and then
Yeah.
they'll just jump on you. So yeah, cooldown trading is like a very crucial thing when it comes to this game.
Yeah.
Especially when some cooldowns can shut down an ult. It's like it's very like timing based.
Yep. Yeah, we should be getting into the game here in a little bit. They're creating the game, waiting out in the lobby. And we get into some exciting gameplay.
I'm very excited to see which map we have first. I know personally that they like Lijiang for control. So I'm not sure if they're gonna switch it up or they're just going to Lijiang. I like Lijiang, so I would love to see a Lijiang play a game. But if they decide to switch it up, they have something else going on, then I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I don't know too many of the maps. I mean, the only one that comes into my mind recently is the Blizzard World map.
That's all right.
But that's just because there's so many references, and relative Blizzard fan, I go, ooh,
yeah.
Look at that Murloc right there. But yeah, I'm I don't really. I didn't play Overwatch enough to really get a feel for many of the maps. Oh,
looks like we're getting into the game now.
Yep, going.
Oh, we're playing Lijiang. Yep, Lijiang. Yep. Yeah, it should be interesting on what comps they run out on at least on this map, because you can play a lot of different people on this map. It's just in my opinion, I like it. I think it's versatile. You're not really boxed in a certain type of play style.
This control, right? Or
this is control.
Or domination and rivals. Or
you understand. The same objective, just take over the point and get to 100.
Keep control of the point. So
here shortly we'll be able to see who we're playing or what team comp we're running.
Yep.
Someone needs to fill this out.
Okay, so this will be a brawl type comp. They're going to want to like be in the opponent's face and just kind of like push them back. The tank, I don't know if you know him. Yeah, his name is Ramatra.
Yeah, Ramatra. Yeah. I mean, he's like a melee hybrid. Like he can
so
right?
This is his base form with a staff where he can kind of poke and do damage from afar. But his shift, he turns into like a bigger mech or robot, and he can start punching. And it's like a very close range thing. So like with him, you want to like weaken them and then walk to them and then turn into like the bigger form.
Let's see, zeros on Ramatra.
Yeah. Looks like they teleported into point. Oh no, they destroyed the Symmetra's turret.
Oh,
that's what that ping was. Yeah. It looks like they sent TP onto point. So we're just gonna try to get this little point out first. Oh, you see, this is the point I was talking about. It can pierce through shields. Oh.
Yeah. They just stack DPS on
Symmetra's big, like her entire thing is about controlling a space.
Yeah.
With her turrets and with her beam. So getting past her choke points will be a crucial aspect of this one.
Yeah.
We switched to Zarya.
Juno.
Yep, that's Juno. Yep. The Zarya pick's good. Symmetra, she can't really control most of her damage because of the turrets, so you can just feed off her.
Oh yeah. We got two supports. We got Juno and Moira. Looks like the enemy team is pushing up quite a bit.
So they're playing JQ. JQ's one of my favorite tanks in the game.
A jumper queen. Right.
Yeah. Her cooldown, her like entire kit is based on like running in, doing damage, and you just cycle that over and over and over until the team doesn't have anything left to fight, back against you with.
Yeah.
It looks like we're gonna try to walk through this choke point. I think we switched Bastion. Yes, it's Bastion. Bastion's gonna try to go on top. Oh, they use Symmetra's ult. ult. Symmetra's ult is a wall that cannot be shoot through.
Yeah.
So it just split the team in half.
The enemy team's doing a real good job of pushing their advantage.
We go
They
deep.
got from the first fight. Lukex switched to Moira.
Then we're on Diva at his main. They are on Sim. And Sim goes through Diva's she has this ability called a defense matrix where she can destroy projectiles. That's a crucial part of her kit. Symmetra's beam goes through that.
This ends now.
Okay, it looks like they took first point.
Yep. Dominant showing from first round from the opposing team.
Yellow Jackets. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, the Junker Queen really went in.
Yeah.
She got like 10 kills at the end right there. Like or all the team way.
Her ult, her ult is just really destructive.
Yeah.
But
we'll see if the Rams can adapt, come back.
I think I can make this worth my time.
You know. I believe in them.
Oh yeah, I do too.
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Okay, looks like we're running Moira, Sombra, Lamatra, Reaper. Okay, so this is a similar concept with the win actually before. I'm guessing they're confident in this, so they're gonna try to keep doing this. Looks like they're trying to take the top.
Yeah, it looked like they kind of jumped third. The first game with their footing.
Yeah, it's very difficult to walk in with that Sombra, not Sombra, Symmetra there.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're taking damage from everywhere.
Oh yeah. Nest characters are really fun to walk into.
Yeah.
Much better.
Sombra? Oh. Yeah, JQ is just such a flexible character. Like being able to like get into the opposing enemy's face or even bring them to you is so crucial.
Yeah.
She's able to control so much space. They're on Junkrat too. They're playing on very like space control characters.
Yeah.
They have characters to make the space, and then they have Junker Queen to defend it.
Yeah.
Looks like they're trying to push in.
If I were to make some like, you know, I could be a little wrong, but I think what our team is playing is a little bit more of like a dive kind of kick, like a pick-off kind of play style, whereas they're playing a lot more space control.
Yeah, interestingly enough, no, you're right about how they're playing, but their characters are actually meant for that like space control type play style. Reaper, he has 2 shotguns, so he's very like in your face. Same with Ramatra's farms, so it seems like they're trying to play a slower style in comparison to what like he'd be used to. Okay. They stopped the tire, but they're getting up. Oh, it's trapped there. They just use clear growth, which speeds up cooldowns, attacks, and movement speed. They use Ramble, but they counter the Juno ult. It lets you do more damage and it heals. Okay, we got one. Oh, but they actually, I'm pretty sure we traded back on this. Which means we traded our support for theirs. That's map 1.
Just a little rough showing, but
Play of the game.
This JQ. We'll be right back.
Time for the reckoning!
Welcome back to tonight's match. We're here getting ready for the next round. And we're hoping to see, maybe a switch up of a map and maybe hopefully a little adaptations.
Yes.
To this team against the opposing team and put up a good fight. That's all that matters. And
we'll be playing a different mode. Now, if I remember, I think it's escort or hybrid, one of the two, which escort is, well, you just walk up to a payload and you push it as far as you can go. Hybrid connects
capture
both
a point
control.
force, right?
Yeah,
and then you get the payload.
Yeah, it connects control and escort into like one. So like first off, you have to take the point and then you have to push it all the way. Oh yeah, and then we might have to play push and flashpoint, which oh brother, I don't like those.
Marvel Rivals, I like playing the domination a lot more. than like any of the escort ones.
Escort,
it takes so long.
It does.
Usually.
And like
the push game, but I know what that is. That was the robot.
Yeah,
the pushing robot. One way and then the pushes the other way. Oh god.
Flashpoint is like newer and basically think of control, except you have to capture 3 points to win, and it's faster. So you might lose a point in one fight.
Yeah.
If you space it wrong. Like it's fast and
sounds like some Halo game mode I probably played.
Yeah, no, it's probably what it is.
Yeah.
It's again, an ult can win you a team fight, and one win or one team fight win can take you to point. So like whoever gets ult faster is kind of most of the time will take the point in flashpoint. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but we'll see. I want to see what map we're going to play for this next one.
Yeah. What are some adaptations you'd like to see from?
So the way they're playing, I think honestly, I'd prefer a Sig at tank. Their team was very like they wanted to hold their ground, right? And Sig is a tank where he does damage behind his shield from afar. So if you're, shooting, JQ would try to run up, obviously. Which at that point you have a rock, so you throw a rock at him or her, and you keep backing up, and then you'll whittle them down so much, then you can walk into them, because their whole even with Symmetra, well, they switched off Symmetra, they went Junkrat, but a lot of their team was like they want you to fight them up front, and they want to dominate that fight up front. So if you don't give them that fight up front, then if you were if we had a hit scan and maybe a closer range, but still a projectile or some type of other hit scan, like Cassidy and Sojourn or something like that, you'd be able to because they weren't really hiding behind corners or anything because they didn't have to, because our team was trying to get up close to them. So they were really in the open. So if we were punishing them for that playstyle of running to us, and JQ, she runs at us and everyone shoots at her at once, she whittles down, and then you don't keep walking. I think that playstyle change would have been I think that would have worked. I didn't like the Diva pick, but we didn't keep that. So, but I think we should swap playstyle and mindset. We were playing characters, but playing different. We weren't playing to the character strengths, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It feels like we were rushing into fights unnecessarily, when you could slow it down, pace it, and wait till you have a good opportunity, instead of just fight starts, I see them, I'm gonna run at them.
Yeah.
I think if we fix that, I think it should be better. Juan Numbani. Okay, Numbani is a very high ground centered map. Whoever controls the high ground will win the game most of the time. So, oh, never mind. I think they're changing. That they're not on the body. They're on Midtown. Midtown is better. Numbani is really hard to attack and defend sometimes. Midtown is I think Midtown is like I really like Midtown. It's very balanced. It's very balanced. I don't have any discrepancies with it. It's I don't know how it's like
That's the British one,
What's
isn't it?
it's the one in New York. You're thinking
That's
about
the one in New
Kings Row, I think.
I am thinking of Kings Row. You're right.
Yeah, Midtown is the one that's in like New York City. It has like when you walk in, you go under a subway, and then you take the payload. The payload, it's like a car or something, and then you go under another tunnel. I guess we'll see anyway, but
Yeah. It'll come back to
yeah,
me once I start seeing it.
yeah, Midtown's a pretty good map.
I played a little bit. when Overwatch 2 first came out.
Mhm.
I mainly just played Rissa, the cow. Yeah.
Yep,
Uh,
Carissa.
yeah, I'm not particularly good, but I mainly go towards like tanky more tank characters.
Yeah,
Especially since they made them.
that season 1. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they were
thing.
cracked. Yeah, I was a tank player. I was a tank main. So I love the tank role. Well, I hate it, but I love it. It was just it's a lot of pressure, because like
Oh yeah,
when your tank dies, it's like, all right, well, the fight's over.
scatter.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
it looks like oh, we're checking them out now. But yeah, I love tank gameplay. I think the tank like chess match where like, if they go this person, I'm gonna go this to disrupt their play style. And people don't like it because people like sometimes someone will just keep countering whatever you pick over and over and over and over and over. But which that aspect can get annoying. But like at some point you have to learn how to play against your counters. Like I like playing Doomfist. I didn't always play him because he's not the greatest tank, but
Yeah.
I like playing Doomfist, and he was shut down by a lot of tanks because he was a dive tank, and dive is shut down by like a lot of tanks. So learning to play around those set counters was like a crucial thing for him, and I think that helped my outlook on other tanks too. Because if I want to play someone, I'm gonna play them.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we're on Sig now, which is I love that. Don't know who DPS is.
Remind me of myself when I was
Is that
younger.
I
Kiriko?
think that's
That a compliment?
Yeah.
that's Kiriko, Soldier and
Pretty
Cass.
Okay.
Oh, that's the
Thanks
comp
for
I
the
was just talking about actually. It's Sig, Soldier, and Cass. Okay, that's great. Kiri, Ana.
They have this
Actually
coming.
good.
So let's
So,
give it to them.
The
think you
this is like a very like
situation.
stand there and shoot them while they're trying to walk at you. I'm assuming they're in their mind they're going to play a similar comp to what they just played or a similar play style. So this is to fight against that.
Yeah.
Capture objective A.
Get those spurs kicked.
Sig is actually the character that Zero had mentioned in his in the running thing,
Yeah.
the intro.
Yeah. I mean, sure, yeah.
Yep. So they're still playing JQ. So we're gonna try to take that space early because it's really hard for them to contest it. And now they're walking in. So and if you can sustain the push, they lose everything, and then you can walk in on them. Their tank is low. That's really like the crucial part of like this play style. They're going to walk in, lose everything, and if you can withstand it, you will win. So it looks like we got 2 picks. Yep, the tank and the support. That's Reaver.
Almost got the Reaper.
Yeah. We lose one, but we're up like.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. So we win
That's
the
some
fight.
good
Yeah,
aim
we win
right
the
there.
fight. Yeah. We win the fight. So yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like the playstyle change. Like yeah, that team comp, their team comp, it just can't really fight against this one. They're not equipped to do it. So we might see a switch, or maybe they run the same comp. No, looks like they're still running JQ.
Over there.
Also, I don't know if I played on this map. I don't think I have.
Midtown, yeah. I like Midtown. It's a good map. Oh, it looks like we lose one early. So because of the like this one works, that door closes, and you kind of either have to like decide whether you're in or out.
Yeah.
If not, half your team will
They're
get cut
looking
off.
to. Yep, they're looking to regroup.
Looks like we have Deadeye. We
Yep.
have one ult. Okay, we have 2 ults actually.
Okay.
We have
with the signal.
Deadeye and yeah.
Doesn't he like kick you up and then push you down?
Yeah. Hey, I love that.
Yeah, there we go.
They're combining.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so they.
He got one.
Yeah.
He only really got one though, but
Okay. I think we're even right now, actually. I think it's 2-2. Okay, nice shield usage, nice absorption. Okay, so right now, they switch Genji. Okay, so they're swapping to a dive pistol to counter on the fast one. Luckily, we have Cass. And Cass is very good for, like, PSCC or good as a grenade, where he stops them. But they counter ult with Junker Queen's ult.
yeah, the heat-seeking grenade is so weird. Because I play a bit of Cassidy when I played a little bit at the beginning of Overwatch 2.
The flashback.
Must follow its course.
They changed it back to how he was in Overwatch 1. I know before.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Before his grenade used to chase you. It was like trying to they changed it back to its old way where it's shorter, but if it hits you, you see some stuff. So you can't use any movement abilities or anything like that, which is good against fast characters because if they can't use movement abilities, then that's their whole kit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to trade backlines, but JQ got a pick. So looks like so they're running past our tank. Because you can't really stand up on the stage. They're going to switch to that's a better pick for what they're trying to do. They're no longer just standing in the open, they're like running at us and running behind the Sig because he's not really that much of a threat when we're close to him. Behind.
Time for the reckoning!
Junker Queen ult, right?
Oh, Junker Queen ult again, yep. And Genji ult.
Damn. Just, these vital choke points, no matter the game.
Yep, and no matter the game. Choke points.
It's no matter the game. These choke points are always some of those important parts of the game.
Whoever controls them is. Oh, this soldier has some great.
I think even in the most ancient of hero shooters like TF2, so these choke points are so important.
I really like that one. Okay, it's a great switch to Zarya.
Nice.
It's a great switch.
There we go.
Yeah, but the choke points in this, they get bad. This map isn't crazy bad with them, which is crazy because we just saw. But really there's some maps that the choke points are like insane. Some maps have like 8 choke points, and you're just going after back to back to back, and it's just. Oh, they came from up top. But it looks like Zarya's by herself. Not Zarya, Zarya came by herself. Oh, their team just came out. Oh, we're pushing points though. We had a Moira there.
Век живи, век учись.
Okay, we actually pushed it pretty far. If we win a team fight, we take point. And we have 4 ults.
30 seconds remaining.
Looks like our Moira was a bit too far. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, there's that rush. Okay. So no down. But they counter ult, and then Genji got a 3. He got a 3 piece. Genji gets a dash reset every time he gets a kill. So when people, I love it. Oh, it's the most satisfying thing ever. Because if you kill one, you can dash, kill another, dash, and kill another. It's satisfying when you're doing it, but when it happens to you, it's like
Yeah, I was always what is it? Scared? I was always daunted to try out some of those higher skilled characters like Genji, but I'm playing Black Panther and Marvel Rivals, which has a
Oh,
you know
it's-
the
yeah,
same
it's like-
dash reset.
It's literally the same dash
And
reset
I'm
thing,
like, and I've been playing better with him over any other DPS. So
yeah.
I was like, dang, maybe I should have tried out Genji more.
Maybe yeah. I think like the big thing, yeah, a lot of those heroes are like have like a very like and are very hard to like start playing with, like Genji, Tracer, characters that are like more like Ball, Doomfist, like
Yeah.
those type of characters. It's very hard to start playing it because also like you will get flamed if you play it bad,
I tend
Oh,
to
yeah.
avoid places
So it's like it's hard to even start playing it
crowded.
because your team's gonna get mad at you and you're like, yo, we're in quick play. But so yeah, but once you learn them, it's so satisfying because it's like all that work paid off.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I usually
It's like-
come from a fighting game background. I
The eye
tend
will
to
not fail.
gravitate
yeah.
more
The
towards
hand will not
the snappy,
flinch.
fast characters.
Yeah.
And so like I was never good at shooters. I I have a chronic bad habit of looking down. So, but I never thought of like trying out like some of the more melee, like get in their face. Don't really worry about aiming too much. More about like smart cooldown usage and making sure you're aiming and like looking in the right direction when you're.
Let's see. You might have like Drake or Ryan.
I play a bit of Ryan. I play a bit of Ryan.
Yeah, listen, because they're melee characters, but like they're very strategic. Like if you don't play them right, you just lose. Okay, we're backing up. Good. They pushed in too far. Yeah, they overextended. Now we should be able to run out them.
You cannot escape me.
Okay, we play slower, but that's okay. They back up. They're resetting. Oh, or maybe not.
Repairing your cellular matrix.
It's a very intense. This is a very intense choke point.
Yeah.
Juno's doing a great job of keeping the tank alive, and great job of escaping. Ah, yeah. They split up our players a bit too much, and they weren't able to split each other anymore.
Oh, almost got that through now.
Oh, almost got, yeah. Very close. Looks like we're resetting. Are we going to try to contest for point? Did the call go out? I think it did. No, it didn't. No, they don't contest for point.
Stop the payload.
Okay, so
Be nourished.
they're setting up to hold this choke up front close. Yeah, ah,
He almost stopped
Yeah, they
him,
just-
but
almost, but yeah.
Still got some fight in me.
So we have Soldier ult and Reaper ult. Soldier ult is the
Auto
aimbot,
aim,
pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah, aimbot, and then Reaper he just
covers the
It's just like
area
looking
in
in a circle.
the
Yeah.
death circle. Yeah.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
This ends now.
Oh no, Reaper got the ball.
Reckoning.
I don't know if he used his ult yet. Uh-oh. Okay, there goes the other one. Or visor. I think the other one died. By some,
Oh, yeah.
ooh, that knife. Oh, it looks like they captured point. No, it's
We'll be right back after these messages.
Everybody go say hi. Let it know he's on front page.
Welcome back to tonight's match. We got, our we're on our back feet over here in our match tonight, but there's still hope.
Mhm.
Hopefully
There's still hope.
we can
Yeah.
keep it a little closer. We did a little better that round. Maybe
Mhm.
I think the people on this team this year are a little newer. I don't know
Yeah.
how different. I think there's quite a few different people, so people are still getting used to each other. And we'll see if we can make something happen tonight. Either way, we're seeing little glimmers of hope in our adaptation, and we'll see where we're going to go for our next match.
Yep. It was it was better. We actually adapted. Whether the adaptation was successful or not, that's different. But we were trying new things out, and it just didn't work. But that happens. I mean, that's what happens in games. I mean, you try things, it doesn't work. You change your method.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, I think I I don't remember what the next one is. It's either escort. Before it was escort third. I think they changed it. I think it might be push. I think it might be push, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Um, it's again, what do I think they're gonna do? I think they're gonna run the same thing. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I don't think they're gonna change their comp. It doesn't look like they have been, to be honest. They've been keeping, the same couple of people. So we
Yeah.
can expect the pretty much same comp from the opposing team, I would assume.
Yeah. It looks like our team's getting slightly better player, but that's how it goes.
Mhm.
And only way to really beat that is just to get some good adaptations in.
Yep, yep. You can beat players who are better than you, even with like a team player, like coordination and things like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, but I
For
don't know if
sure.
I just think I think the other team they're synergizing really well. It's like they move in like packs. Like you don't like even when we thought Junker
Yeah,
Queen was by herself,
I've
she
never
had like two
seen
people up top supporting her.
for sure. I haven't seen any of the opposing team ever like stray away from each other too hard.
Yeah,
Um
they're
and
very connected.
yeah. And I'd like to see, some good picks. There was a couple times where they got people so close to death,
Yeah,
but just couldn't close it. And I know that's insanely
most
important in
frustrating.
this
Yeah.
game. It frustrates me to no end in Marvel Rivals when I see someone at 1 health. As a tank, I'm just
What else?
standing
And
there
then get
like,
away.
kill
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. But like, that's the game,
Yeah, that's just
Uh
the game.
that yeah, it's
You
just,
know,
you get unlucky sometimes.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I really do think that what they're gonna play depends on the game mode, to be honest. Because like, I mean, I don't like push, but push tends to be like I don't really see people play like range on push. I mean, you can, but because you have to stay at the bot, you can have a range character, but you need someone pushing the bot.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So normally that'd be like, a tank or something like that. So we are playing push.
Runa Sapi?
Rune, I think it's Rune's copy. I don't. It's for Ilari, one of the newer supports.
Oh yeah. The Life Weaver, right? Or whatever.
No, Ilari is like the one with the gun that she heals with, and like she throws a turret.
Oh, maybe.
I actually don't remember where Lifer was from. I I'm trying to think. Might be from the Philippines. I actually don't remember where Lifer is from. I don't remember.
On the opposing team or on our team?
Our team. We're swapping in. Bummy. Oh, yeah, but Jake or Bummy J at DPS, and Tengu, the DPS will switch to tank. Play 15 comp matches. Oh, the placements. Yeah, I forgot. You do have to be placed before the first game, to make sure no one's like cheating or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
It looks like we're about to get into the mega.
So here, Tengu's playing tank and the Bummy
And we
J's
have
playing
a
DPS.
Yep, we have this up. Yep.
All right.
Yep. This is push. I don't like this map. I don't. I mean, I don't like push, but I don't like this map either.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this map in my life. So
No.
there's one push map I think I remember all the time seeing, and it like starts in a tunnel.
Uh-huh.
And like it's like a Roman-esque map. I don't know.
The Coliseum.
Is that what it is? The Coliseum?
Yeah, it's called Coliseum. Yeah,
it has like a tunnel. Like it dips down and or like
it comes back out. Yeah.
Yeah, it has a big tunnel and then it goes out that way. And then like there's like stairs and stuff, and then goes. Yeah, I remember. I've definitely placed them many Junkrat ults in that little area where it hit everyone.
Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, cause honestly, like, even though I don't like the push maps, I think all of them are like the design of it, like, it's very pretty, very aesthetically pleasing to look at. Like even this one, I don't like this map at all. It's a very pretty map. It's a very pretty map.
Yeah, the Overwatch design team isn't too bad. Isn't too bad.
Yeah,
They're pretty solid.
They are. Let's see what
you see a May.
A May
is playing May.
We got Ram Reaper, Juno, Ana. So this is the more close range type playstyle.
Yeah.
I think they're on the same comp. Yep, they're on the same comp as the other one. Okay. Crawford. Yep. I don't know if he makes it yet. A little too close.
Yeah, a little too close.
But we trade one DPS for a DPS, and they're low. Nice, we get to it. We can stop. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna get it yet. But I think we should be able to get through Genji. I don't know if he's going. Not really. He's high. Just trying to live this up.
Living? Oh. You can only live lowered for so long.
Yeah.
Clever tactics. Finally.
It was a bad team fight. We got him down to we were trading 1-1, and then it just looked like we had lost that little exchange.
Yeah, I just got edged out.
Yeah. They had like
slowly picked off.
Yeah, but they got their cooldowns back. Yeah, their entire team is so cooldown reliant. I mean, everyone is, but like theirs is like, if you catch one of their players drop their cooldowns, they're just flash at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. Jonathan used all her ults. Oh, but she used her ult. Used all her cooldowns and now used her ult. There we go. I said it first. Yeah, this Genji and Junker Queen is like attached to the hip. They move everyone every time, and it's really hard to deal with because Junker Queen you want to face her head on, but Genji was gonna dash behind you, so like you have to deal with both those fronts.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it.
Again, the ult.
We trade ults, but okay, use your ult.
Nothing to the other end.
Think we get JQ? Oh, she's oh no.
Close?
Oh, we get Drake. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sojourn, you just constantly running out. Yeah. This is an interesting position. Because we're not necessarily losing the fight. It's even for right now. I think we're waiting for the tank to come back.
Yeah.
We have, I think we have two. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was.
Might have been a misclick.
Yeah, we definitely misplaced ult.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, they just have to leave. Oh, I don't think they're gonna be able to actually.
Don't let them push any further.
Yeah, push is very momentum based.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Are you okay, Snowball?
They probably could have pushed a bit more. Well, no, I think they had drunk code still, so it's a little bit difficult. But
Yeah.
they had 2 DPS.
This ends now.
Oh yeah, they always have two other like because of how like ult works, like you get more ult charges on more healing, more damage, more kills, things like that. The winning team will almost always get
Junker
theirs.
Queen just got it.
Yeah, she's yeah.
Well,
Uh,
we'll be right back after these messages.
Everybody go say hi. Let him know he's on front page.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Come back to this channel again for more Rams action. And last but not least, thanks again to our sponsors, HP Omen and Game Fuel. And we're going to talk about the match a little bit.
so I was seeing Overwatch for the first time in a while.
You think the meta's changed a little bit? Or
I don't know if this was the meta. I think I did say the JQ like faster comp. I did mention that, and that is what they played. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, the meta is it's a lot faster now. And you get out like, getting outpaced kind of ruins everything. And I think that's what just happened here,
Yeah, just momentum momentum going one way, just feels so bad.
Yeah.
I played so many times in Marvel Rivals where it's just like you just get stuck in your spawn and it's like, what am I even doing? Like, am I here playing this game? I'm not learning anything. Like you either not learn anything by getting steamrolled, or you steamroll the opponent so hard that you don't learn anything there because they're not playing good. So it's volatile metas are a little hard to get your footing in. It requires a lot of just knowledge and playing the game. But it's relatively still getting the team quirks out, first week of the season. Hopefully we can keep ourselves together.
You win some, you lose some, you can't win them all. So they were changing their comps. I'm glad they didn't stick to just one thing over and over and over.
Yep.
They tried new things and it didn't work. But again, that's just how games work.
But like I said, catch us here back at ECPI Rams for more, ECAC conference action. And have a good night.
Peace.
Faces fade to black as they move from the light. Am I even real? Even real? Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, me alive. Drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me. My feet glued to the floor, I'm not moving anywhere. Lost inside of a crowd that couldn't care less. Everything was moving so fast. Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, me alive. Drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me. Time moves on and on. Can I stomach it? Can I stomach it? Where did I go wrong? My fear built an appetite, but time is eating me alive, me alive. Drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me. Waiting for your storm to settle as I look toward the sea. Lost in your eyes like the water, as the tide it consumes me. You would never save me if my walls came down. Head is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm guilty. She said, worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me. My forgiveness sets you free. Worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me. My forgiveness sets you free. cast your sins away to him. Oh, a garden safe from murder. Fill the forest with your kin. You would never save me if my walls came down. Head is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm guilty. Worship me, I control the air you breathe. Worship me.